Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to go through 4 tips for your Christmas photos. Now, I've just had my Christmas haircut, so apologies if I've got little bits of hair all over my face. I'll do my best to clear them off, but we're going to pretend it's not happening and just plow on through. So, being a photographer at Christmas time, there's always the expectation that we'll bring our cameras. If you're a landscape photographer, if you photograph robots, if you photograph the stars, whatever it may be, your family are expecting you to take photographs. And for a lot of us, it's not a fun time. It's not something we want to do. We don't photograph people, I photograph food. I don't want to photograph people. So I've come up with a few hacks over the years as to get good photos of Christmas, but without making my life a living hell. And the first one is the time lapse. Now, if you've got a mirrorless camera or a phone, they're really easy and discreet. With a DSLR, you want to have mirror up. You plug in your intervalometer and you take a photograph every 10 seconds. You do it to the smallest raw size. You can go on one card all day. And at the end of it, you pick out the best frames. Make sure you put it in a good position. It's not going to get knocked over by your drunken uncles. My uncle's not drunk, I should add. Sorry, John. But just get it in good position, set the exposure somewhere in the middle for the day, fix it all later. You're not going to get the best photos in the world, although I have got some absolute crackers in the past because nobody knows you're taking the picture. Intervalometer for the win. Next up, and this is especially good if you have a dog or a toddler. Not that I think the two are the same. It just works great with both of them. And that is the GoPro harness. Nothing will give you a more interesting perspective of the day than sticking this on a child or a dog or a cat or anything which can hold it without being annoyed by it. Granted, our kids would not tolerate it, but I've seen some brilliant videos out there. And you put it on time-lapse mode again, you get the stills from all the frames, you can control it from the app. GoPros are brilliant. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, well, we don't want to do this is not why we watch a photography channel, but the phones are very good. I'm not going to be taking my cameras out on Christmas Day. I'll be using my phone. I get great photos from this. They're fit for purpose. I'm not looking for image quality. I'm looking to capture the moment on the day so we can remember it in years to come when we're old and senile. Phones are brilliant. Get the phones. I shoot it on this. I bang it into Capture One at the end. And I do some nice edits on them. For a lot of us, this is all we need. Which brings me through to my final and 4th point. If you are going to use your big beast of a camera, pick a lens, stick with it. You don't want to be that person with a kit bag out on Christmas Day, switching between your 16-35, your 70-200. Whenever I use a DSLR, which I may well do this year, I don't know, there'll be one around the house anyway, I'll be having this 35mm prime on it and that'll do the day. It just simplifies things. You'll get better images. The primes are great anyway because in the low light, your family don't want you smashing a flash and bouncing it off the ceiling. They want it discreet, they want good photos, but it's not an event photography job. Just using your camera, one lens, your 24-70 or your 16-35 if you're British and live in one of our tiny pokey houses that we all have over here. Don't go nuts on it. You want to enjoy the day and you can't enjoy it whilst you're photographing it. For me, if I had free reign of what to do, I'd bang up a time lapse and use my phone. Get all the present opening with a time lapse running in the background. Also, you'll be in the shots for a change. And whilst it's going on, you'll get all the reactions, but you'll also be able to be in the moment and to enjoy Christmas Day. So they're my tips for Christmas photography. If you're enjoying this channel so far, do hit subscribe, do share it with your friends. I've just hit 3,000 subscribers. I was aiming for 1,000 in 12 months. So I'm pretty chuffed with 3,000 in 3 months. So thank you very much for your support. Have a great Christmas. My videos over the next few weeks will be a little bit more, probably once a week, just because I want to spend some time with the family, with the kids. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.